Hello and welcome to another special video review, and tonight we've got not the Combiner Wars Bruticus, but instead we've got an upgrade kit for Bruticus, which is the Perfect Effect PE-10, which is the not the hands and feet, but this is the cannon head and Shockwave upgrade, and this is not the original one. This is actually the knockoff. Now, why did I choose the knockoff instead of the original Perfect Effect one? Well, because mainly because I only was interested in the cannon. The head is... I was fine with the original head at first. The head didn't bother me. The Shockwave upgrade, I'm not gonna use it because I like to showcase my Shockwave into robot mode and not into a pistol mode to, you know, remind us of that one-time episode. But for me, it was the cannon in the back. Right now, you can barely see the cannon sticking out of Bruticus, if you can judge. It's really tiny cannons, and to me, that really bothered me. So I really wanted the big ass cannon that the Perfect Effect kit brought. And to me, the kit was way too expensive for what it was. Sure, Perfect Effect is a great company, make great stuff, but I think it retailed for about $40, $35–40 for that kit, which is way high for me for just what it is. And I saw that it's been knocked off, and the knockoff is like $15–20, half price, same stuff, same quality. So yeah, I picked up the knockoff. Now there's 3 different versions. There's the US, the Japanese, and I think the other one is for the G2. I'm not too sure. I've got the American version because I've got the Hasbro Bruticus. A friend of mine picked up the Takara Japanese version because obviously he's got the Takara Bruticus. But yeah, let's go to it. So we've got the cannons, and obviously it just comes in a bag because it's a knockoff. There's no box. It's just a plastic bag, and yeah. So here we have one of the cannon, which is insanely huge. It is nice. We've got cool details. If I can just remove one cannon for a size comparison. This is the original cannon. This is the new cannon. See the difference? Yeah, the cannons are great. So this is the main reason why I bought the kit. Now I would have wished if we could snap these two together to make like one big ass gun so you could hold it, but nah, winners can be choosers, right? You can peg it, or you can just use this one and peg it on the side, make it another different type of gun, which is looking cool. This is probably how I'm gonna set it. So yeah, so next up we've got, alright, this is the Shockwave add-on. Now, Perfect Effect, when they released their feet and hands, they made a mistake that Shockwave, here's my Shockwave, this is the Takara version, so it's a different shade of purple, unfortunately. So yeah, the Shockwave has a double handle, which is really odd. And one of the handle is square, the other one is round. So the Perfect Effect hands could not hold Shockwave as a gun mode for that one episode, you know. So they came up with a upgrade kit for it. Now, obviously, as you can see, the shades of purple is completely wrong. Now, that's normal because this is the Takara Shockwave. This is for the Hasbro one. Hasbro one, apparently the color for the Hasbro one is spot on. But I've got the Japanese Shockwave. I could not find anywhere the Hasbro version of the American version of Shockwave. So I just imported the Takara version. And so yeah, my friend who got the Takara set checked, and the Takara and the US have the exact same shade of color. So even if you bought the Takara Japanese version, you're still gonna have a different shade of purple for the Shockwave kit, so it's kind of odd. So this is the piece. It's got the handle, which the hands hold perfectly, and to make it whole, you need to spin this around, make it snap, and you just plug it inside of the handle right here, and right here there's a peg which pegs inside of the hand of Shockwave's hand, so you just close it back up and snap it in, and now we have Shockwave mounted on the handle, which works really great. Now, before, when I got that part, it was badly made. It was upside down, so the gun could not peg in, so I just pegged it off, twist it around, snap it back in, and now Shockwave can be mounted normally. So yeah, I'll move this aside. Now this is the original head. This is the Hasbro head, because I've already taken care of putting the new head in. So I'm just gonna dismember Bruticus just for the sake of the showcase. Alright, so this is the new replacement head. It's just on a ball joint. First, for removing this one, you have to unscrew the back of the head, split the head in two, remove it from the ball joint, and then you can screw the head back in. And then the new head is just on a ball joint, so you just snap it back in, which is really easy. Both heads does look quite similar, except for the color. As you can see, this one is like more metallic gray, and this one is more black. Obviously, Bruticus always had a more metallic gun head than a black one. There's tiny details that are different. For instance, the side of the mouth right here, there are some details that the original one lacks. The lines on the forehead are different. The eye shape, this one looks more menacing. This one is more like just plain normal looking eyes. The the crate on the forehead is slimmer. This one is thicker, and yes, pretty much it. The rest is really similar. Both have just red eyes, no light piping, which I love. I mean, like, I don't love light piping, I just love the fact that it's not light piping. And also the head does have a pivot, so now this one only had a very small range of articulation. Now this one can look up, down, and side to side. It's really tight fit, so it's really great. So yeah, we can plug the arms back in. Now the cannon, I'm just gonna remove the old ones, and let's see, this one, I think it will fit better. Yeah, it will. It does fit much better on the cannon. So yeah, let's just place these there. Alright, so now we have like giant ass cannon, which we're just gonna place it on the kit normally, as we would with the cannon, except these ones are huge. And we close it back on, and now we have Bruticus with big ass cannon. He looks incredible. Alright, so let's place him back. Oop. Moving back. Can you stay? Alright, this way. Move the arm on. Close the tab. Move the other arm. Oh, wait. Before placing the other arm, just for showcase. So here's the Perfect Effect hand. And there's a groove right here, rounded groove, which the gun can peg right in, which holds really good. Unfortunately, the Shockwave's gun make it really heavy, so he cannot hold it. It's too heavy, but he can hold it on with both hands. So you just put the arms in, close the tab, and now we can just hold it with both hands. And Shockwave looks now really, really nice. Alright, now we have Bruticus with Shockwave and the giant ass cannon, which makes a ton of difference. This is the reason why I bought the kit, mostly just for the cannon. The head is good. I love the head. It looks nice, but the differences between both heads is just so small that it's not the main reason why anyone would buy it. It's just the cannon. We need the big ass cannon. See right here, that's the fence project with the cannon are huge. I could even like put them in front because it doesn't fit in my shelf. But Bruticus needs tall cannon, big ass cannon in the back, and that's what the kit provides. And this is what we wanted, you know. So yeah, I highly recommend this set. Even though it's a knockoff, half the price, the plastic quality feels amazing. It's really solid. It adds a lot of personality on Bruticus, something that is missing. I highly recommend getting the feet and the hands of Perfect Effect, which are amazing. And if you want to have also the big ass cannon, this set is great. And the knockoff is just half price if it's only mostly for the cannon that you want. The head is a nice bonus. The Shockwave add-on is not something I'm gonna use because I'm gonna showcase my Shockwave as a robot, not as a gun held by Bruticus. It's still a cool gadget, but it's a gadget nonetheless. The cannon were the main reason, and the cannon is what I really encourage you to get for the set. It adds a lot of personality to him. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And thank you for watching, and see you next time.